morning, friends. My name is Mike Wood. I'm the Ward Councillor in Ward 104. In fact, in the ward right now at a pump shop that does the installation of pumps and boreholes. My concern, the water crisis at the moment, we're very blessed in our ward with a high water table. But my concern is that perhaps people don't realise what an incredible gift we've got and that they need to use the water sparingly. I would appeal to the residents in our ward that have boreholes to do just that, to look after this great asset that we've got, and that if they can, make their boreholes known to NGOs, welfare organisations in the area, so in the event, heaven forbid, that we get to the Cape Town scenario, these boreholes are identified for NGOs and children. I would ask the owners of boreholes in my ward to use the water sparingly. Yes, I know it's a great temptation to water the garden, to top up the pools, but it is a gift that God has given us and we need to use the water very sparingly.
The situation is that over the past few years we haven't had enough recharge from the rainwaters, even up in the Johannesburg Gauteng area, and the aquifers are dropping and boreholes are drying out, and we find that we are drillers and we are drilling deeper and deeper and deeper to get the water.
So the levels dropping.
The levels are dropping, and it's
a worry.
Yes, it's a big worry because there's no recharge, and the water that fell well at the end of last year's season is maybe reaching the underground aquifers now.
So your appeal to the residents would be, if you've got a borehole, use water sparingly?
Very definitely, yes, definitely. They have to take care, and it's not necessary to water every single day.
If I want to sink a borehole,
yes.
What is it? And I live in a residential
yes.
area. What is the price?
Well, what a FAB would do, we would mail you the information about drilling of the borehole and the estimated costs of the different formations, and then we will then go and meet with the property owner and see whether we can get into that property with our rig and access the drilling. And then once we've done that, and they've now got a quote, an estimated quote, they then decide to do the drilling, and then we do the drilling process. So some areas the recharge is fast, so that you can almost pump as the water is recharging, if you're lucky to be in that area, that's such a formation. Other than that, you have to put timers on, like phase angles, where when the water comes in and now pumped it out, you'd set it 3 or 5 hours later, and then it switches on again and pumps to a tank. So they have to use that water so that when the mains does go off for a day or two, they're repairing, at least the water can go into the house, they can bath, they can flush the toilets, but they shouldn't drink that water.
No.
Just have your kitchen potable drinking water, but your house will still flush. Some people want to go off the grid, and that's also risky because boreholes do fail, so you should never cut your mains off permanently. We put in changeovers, so that on a day that the water is now not coming in through the mains, you can go and switch your borehole water into your house.
That's a worry.
That's a big
extremely worry. Yeah, you know, I'm trying to appeal to the residents to cut down on their consumption of water.
Yes,
you know, it's no good saying, well, I've got thousands of litres underground, that's running out. If we do get into a heaven forbid a day zero in the scenario, we're going to be relying on that kind of water. It's kind of like money in the bank, which we need to keep down.
It's exactly that, and it would be good to try and educate them with that sort of a situation, to have in the back of their minds that they've got to conserve what they've got. It's a blessing. It's liquid gold.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we don't need to mine gold, we need to mine gold.
Would you recommend residents that have boreholes to go to their local residents association or street committees and forming a register of borehole control?
I would say that could very possibly be a good idea. Yes, because I would share my borehole with my residents, provided there's a conservative thing. I understand what it must be to have no water, and I actually can't comprehend how the Cape Town is. I really don't.